Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to hit play on this video. I will be reading the word today, which is going to be from John 15. I find that this word here really sums up the entire struggle for humankind. And watch closely and you'll see why that I'm saying this. You'll understand. Okay, so we're going to break this down piece by piece so that we can find some peace. Get it? Okay. So first and foremost, the vine and the branches. I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Okay, so already thus far, you are already clean from the word that I have spoken to you. So, let me just continue to do this. Let me continue to read it and we'll break it down. Remain in me, as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. So the reason why I say we can break down all of the problems of mankind and really find a solution here in just this word alone is because God is telling us by this very verse here, he's saying that you can't do anything. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. He's saying if you abide in me, you will be fruitful. He's saying if you abide in me, he's saying that you can have the fruit that you desire. I am the vine, he continues to say. You are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This too, my Father's glory, that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's command and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be complete. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father, I have made known to you. Excuse me. For everything that I have learned from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit, fruit that will last. And so that whatever you ask in my name, in the name of the Father, it will be given to you. This is my command. Love each other. The word is everything. If you go back to the very beginning there, where he says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. The word has the power to cleanse, which is the reason why we want to be steadfast in the word. We want to be steadfast and our seeking of understanding the word. So it's important that we not get too tied up into watching all of these motivational speakers and spiritual speakers and false prophets who say that they're breaking down the word, and yet we find no fruit in their word. We can't get caught up in all of that. We have to stay focused on the actual word and applying the word to our lives. So piece by piece we can do that. And that's the way that we can attain our peace. Get it? Stay tuned.